Hey guys, Dabloon here, and today's another BTD6 video, and today's going to be one of the funniest strategies I've ever done because of this new monkey knowledge they just dropped in the new update, and that's the Door Gunner. Its Special Operations Heli allows Tier 4 and below monkey towers to attack balloons while in transit. I don't know if you guys have done this one yourselves yet, or if you were in the streams and saw it the other day, but it was so cool, guys. You can have a sun avatar or a dark knight literally in your heli pilot on pursuit, roaming around the whole maps, giving him infinite range, which is just super awesome and very, very strategically awesome. It's not just for fun. It can really wreck things up. So I'm super excited to show you this. We're going to do it on Frozen Over because also that new monkey tower, I want to see how much he can do in the later rounds and how great he works. So there's so much cool stuff in this strategy. I'm super excited to show you it. So let's jump right in. Alright guys, so we're on Frozen Over, we're on Impoppable, we have our hero, we have our monkey knowledge turned on. I'm using Gwendolyn, but you guys can use whoever you want. I just like that she has that new skin, it's really cool. But like I said, use whoever you want. And we're going to place our dart monkey right on the edge here so we can snipe these balloons and get as many kills as he can. And it'll just handle this whole first round for us, so we'll have enough for our Gwen. But if you guys are using like Oben or Quincy, you already have him down, you didn't even need to worry about this kind of stuff, and you can put your free dart monkey wherever you want to. But this is just a really fun strategy, and I'm really excited to show you guys because not only is it just fun because of the Chinooki, but we also have this dude in the corner we're going to pull out of the ice, and he's really cool. And if you get a good placement with him, he's actually very helpful because on 40, he does a lot of work. He stops that thing a good, like 5-6 ticks, which is really cool because then you have more time to hit with the other guys. So I love it. It's super helpful. And I thought it'd be fun just to blast it on this map because you guys know that I usually do chimps or half cash or an achievement on chimps, and I don't get to use farms or just go crazy and buy all the nonsense towers that you don't normally buy. So this is going to be a fun one, and you guys can take this really far. So I really want to know in the comments below how far you take this strategy because it goes really far. I've never gone for distance, but I went up to like 120 something today, which isn't far at all, don't get me wrong, but I could have gone a lot farther. The balloons were staying all up in the front, but the problem I had was that my phone crashed, and I was like, I ain't going to mess with this. And then I tried to transfer it to my computer, and it didn't, of course. So didn't get to see how far it got to go, so I want to live through you guys, and you guys let me know below how far you took this because you literally are going to have enough money to do whatever you want. You can get a temple if you wanted to. I'm not a big fan because it takes too much thought process to get them, but I like this. This is fun. It's like putting the cheat codes on in a game because you just get to like do whatever you want at the end. So it's just kind of fun. I am going to get a banana farmer just because I know I'll forget to get those banks, but if I were you guys playing on my own without talking to myself, I would probably go with banks because they're going to be more money. The only downside of banks is that the numbers are off sometimes, right? So like you buy one round, then you buy another one 3 rounds later, they're on different numbers. And when you go to collect them, you have to collect them at different times, and that drives me crazy. And so I don't really like it for that, but it's all good. We're going to get long range darts. We're going to get quick shots. I'm just going to kind of like lightly pass over everything because I don't think you guys are going to be using this too much as a strategy, right? It's more for the funness and to see how far we can take it and things like that. And then just to see how good the Chinook is once we get there. So I'm going to use abilities without telling you guys, and you guys will have to see, or I might tell you, but it's not going to be perfectly planned. Like usually what I'll do is I'll go up to round 20 on Challenge Editor and be like, I didn't have to use ability. Okay, cool. So when I have to use an ability, I'll start the round over and buy a tower so I don't have to use the ability because my goal is to use 0 abilities the whole way through to make it as easy as possible. Unfortunately, we can't usually do that in the 90s. We have to use the abilities. But for this, I don't think we're going to have to. What am I doing? Oh, that's what I'm doing. I was kind of spacing that one out. I should have upgraded a little faster. That's kind of a bummer. All right. So let's do this and let's just keep farming. I think this will last us until like 30 at least. So we're going to try to get 4 farms down and then we'll upgrade this guy to this one. Hopefully that's how it works out. I'm going to be as aggressive as I can, but I don't want to lose even a single life to these thorns. I want those thorns to be here the entire game. So we're going to do that. And then we also, one of these times I'm going to let this guy out of the ice. He's not like my main priority because again, he doesn't level up or anything like that. So he can pick him up whenever you feel like it. But he is a help. Like he does stall those balloons. And if you have a crazy pink one coming through or a zebra, he'll slow it down and knock it down a level, which is kind of cool. So maybe we'll get him right now, obviously, too, because we have half price off our military, which is awesome. So we're saving a bunch of money there. You guys might do this on a later round if you don't have that. But I figure you guys do because you guys have all this cool monkey knowledge to even get to the Chinook part. So we'll let him do his thing over there. And then we'll also grab another banana farm, put it right here. And then we'll grab this one up to 600 increased and then greater production as well. And I think we can go all the way to one more. I'm going to press my luck here, guys. No whammy, though, if you know what I mean, because We got to see if we can get there without losing. Oh, that's a great spot. That's great. I had this one run. It was all the way over here in the corner doing jack. So this is a great spot. Now we're going to sell this guy because I don't want to go mortar on this. It would be great. Don't get me wrong. You can put him right here, and the biggest one would just destroy this whole map. That's not what I'm going for here, guys. We're not going for that. So we'll get this one, and then we'll get this one here for greater production. What's that little orange thing right there in the banana? Never noticed that. Is it the map? Like, what is that? It's really weird. Oh, it's the bits of the flower sticking through. Okay, that makes more sense. All right, so now we're going to get this. Sorry, guys, random. What we're going to do is we're going to get sharpshooter here, and that'll help out a little bit. But then this guy's just so cool. Look at him go. So he's not a tower. I mean, he is a tower, but he's not a hero. He's more like a special one that just does his own thing, which is cool. He marched to the beat of his own drum, which is all I can ask for anybody. And so he's not leveling up. You can't pay for him to level up, but he has his big old eyebrows there. Should have made him a unibrow. That'd been fun. But he's doing his thing. So now we're good that way. What do I want to do now? I don't like those getting through that far. So do I want to upgrade just a little bit? I think I do, but the way to do that is we're not going to be able to, huh? Well, this is around 36. That's why. On this third rush here, I'm going to use her ability just to eat that up. There you go. Okay, now what we're going to do, guys, we're going to get a discount village here. And we're going to get a discount village here. This is not what I did on my own personal run through this. I definitely didn't get the double discounts till after I had at least a couple of farms up, like the third tier farms. But again, I just don't want to make any mistakes here because we're on video, guys. I want to perform. So we're going to get this one and then the monkey commerce. And now I have the grounds to buy a super monkey at a cheaper price and then upgrade him at a cheaper price as well. And that's what we're going for here. And then if we need to, we have Gwen's ability. Don't know if we're going to need it, though, because we got Cool Man's just pumping those things down right there. So we're going to grab... Oh, it's $3,000. Oh, my gosh. That is so expensive. But it'll help on round 42. So we'll grab him right here. And now he has the 2 above his head, so he's chilling there. Not the best spot, but it'll be fine, I guess. How about right there, maybe? Now, let's put him here. There we go. So I'm not going to buy anything else. I think we'll just let this one kind of ride itself out. Me and Gwen, man. Me and Gwen are worse than me and Oben's fights because she just purposely threw that in like the farthest back reach of this map. That wasn't cool. All right, so for this one, here's the thing. So I did get camo on one run of this on the village, but then I was like, oh shoot, once I put him in the Chinook, he doesn't have camo anymore. And so what I'm going to do is just go for camo on this one. I know I don't normally, and I would go for probably the middle path on the village, but it just does help. And then someone did find out, so like what you can do, I'll tell you that later when we get the Chinook. I'm just talking through this part. So we're going to get laser blasts. I'm getting way too crazy. I should have bought... we need more money. What am I doing here? I'm all trying to buy towers here. We need to be aggressive. So we're going to get long life bananas. We're going to get valuable bananas. Aggressive. We only have 4 farms. Only one of them are even 3rd tier right now. This is pathetic. So let's keep on trucking here. I think we're good all the way up until 50 at this point. We have him popping the purples even now, right? Because of the whole monkey knowledge thing. So that's pretty cool. And he was significantly cheaper, which was cool. And which is weird because he's still more expensive. Even with double discount, he's more expensive than he is on chimps, which is crazy to me. So let's do that one. We'll get long life and then we'll get valuable. I think we're doing pretty good here because I can't even see the balloons behind this little thing here. We're good there. Oh yeah, we're chilling. I'm going to go for both of these or 2 more of these to get to the banana plantation. Guys, I got my blood pumping now. I'm ready to rock it. We just got to keep going. I just want the money to roll in faster and faster. It's because I want to be done with farming by like 80 if possible. So I just want to go as far as I can and get as many as I can. And I'm talking like I want to get the bottom tier 5th one, the bounce house one that looks like Wall Street Monkey. That one's really cool. I want to get the top tier for this one to make them all worth more money. I just want money. Money. And then we're going to get banana plantation here. And we'll go long life and valuable bananas. I'm going to use an ability and she's going to put it somewhere I don't want her to. Yep. Oh, Gwendolyn. We need to have a talk. That's not cool, man. All right, so I'm going to get this guy up to plasma blast. And there you go. We're good now. We're definitely good. So now this one's still $20,590. That is too much money, but we're good for a while. So I'm going to max out my farms. And by that, I'm just mean I'm going to clear out his whole radius. So I'm going to put one here. And I think we're going to be done for that time. Let's see, can we get to 36 yet? Here we go. 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So we'll get this one up to long life and valuable. And did I make sure that all of them are covered? Yes, we are good. So I think we can fit one more farm here. I just hate when they don't grab them. Oh, perfect. That's perfect. We're good, guys. We're good. All right. And then what I'm going to do is Shardy level 10. Oh my gosh, she's awesome. Okay. So I think our next problem we're going to have is on 50. No, we're not even going to have a problem on 59 because this guy can see camo already. We're chilling, guys. We're going to do great on this. I have a feeling. All right, so we're good there. We're good there. Oh, we can fit even one more. Are you kidding me? Oh, we can, definitely. Getting so greedy, guys, but it's okay. What are we going to do for 63, though? We need the sun avatar by that time. We're going to take a chance, and what I'm going to do is finish this one off just because I'm, like I said, being really greedy here. But can we pull off 20 grand in 5, 6, 7, 8 rounds? Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, for sure. And then we have Gwen's ability, too, for that first wave if we need it. And so basically, I'm just going to skip ahead to when we have Sun Avatar because I think we can make it there. We can even get it before 61. Like, we're getting it during 60. This is so cool. So we're good there. I'm actually going to... Should I range this one or that one? I'm trying to think here. Let's go with range on this one. That works. All right, so now he's super fast too, which is cool. I'm not going to get an Alchemist yet because I want to get him after I can get Permabrew, but I'm going to get the Chinook before I can get the Permabrew because this guy's really strong on his own, so we're fine there. What I'm going to do now, guys, is because we have so much time, like 63 is not going to be even an issue. Watch this. I mean, you guys know the Sun Avatar, I always talk smack on him, but he is good. And especially on a beginner map, he's more than great. So we're going to have fun with that one. Now I just need, what, like $50 million for each of these banana farms? So I just talk smack on Impoppable because it's so much money. So much money. And so unless you have a bunch of farms, you're not even going to make it. I imagine we could beat this pretty easily with Chimps rules on this one. But why? When you can have tons of money and have tons of fun with it. And like I said, I'm going to try to go 5th tier on these guys. How many farms do we have? We have 7 farms. That is really good. Now we're going to get this one over here. And I think they nerfed the Druid, right? So he's not as strong, I've heard. Not as strong with that, but he used to be the farming method. Like, that's how you farm. You Druid farm. But I've heard that he's not as good and people don't use him as much anymore. But either way, I would mess that up too because there's abilities. And I'm not great with abilities, guys. I forget to use them all the time. Like, I really like the middle tier bank too, because the thing gives you what, like 10 or 20,000 every time it regenerates. You put that with like an Energizer, thing's killing it. But the problem is that I forget to do it all the time, and then I'm like missing all that money. So what are you gonna do? I think we can honestly wreck it all the way to like 76 plus with this. So I'm gonna try to go for at least 1 or 2 maybe other farms. Like I said, I want to be done farming by 80. But obviously we're not going to have 100 grand or 120 grand for Banana Central for that. I mean, we could do it probably with this, but I want to get that Chinook going because that's what you guys came here for, is to see the coolest Impoppable strategy, not just not using it. So we're going to get 1 more at least. I'm going to go 2 more, guys. I'm going to go 2. So I'll come back to you guys when I have this one and this one bought to the 4th tier. I went a little crazy. I bought 2 more instead of the 1 more just because we're fine. And I totally forgot. Like, I'm usually trying to make this super, super easy, but that's not our goal here. Our goal here is to wreck it, make a ton of money, and have a really cool strategy. So that's what I'm going to do here. So we're going to use our ability on 76 just to make sure here. We don't need to. Look, we can get another farm, and we're going to do the same thing on 78. So I'm just going to go as far as I possibly can with this and just wreck it. We have 5 of these. I'm going to go for 7 before we even upgraded the Chinook, because then we're just going to be popping in loads of money each round. And this will be so cool because then we can do whatever we want. But will we be fine on 78? I think so. I think it'll have time to regenerate, hopefully. If not, we'll figure out what happens. But what we'll do here, oh, perfect plan. For the first one, we'll use Gwen's ability that'll probably miss. And then the second one, we'll use her second ability, which will be awesome. And that's the plan here, guys. Will she use it right, though? Come on, girl. There you go. Oh, yeah. You just saved our life right there. Go, Gwen, go. All right, now what we're going to do is for the second one, we're going to use her second ability, which will make it 100% gone. I think that thing sees camo, right? If not, we're done. We're done for. But if it does see camo, we're good for. So we'll see what happens here. But I think we're fine either way, because we're almost there to our farms. And like I said, I wanted to be done farming by 80. And it looks like we're going to be pretty darn close, because I don't know if we can pull off 22 grand. And oh, shoot, let's hit this ability. There you go. So I was scratching my arm there and realized we're about to die. So we're good there. We can take down the Moab with this even, probably. Yeah, because this guy can stall it. Look at this go, guys. This is fun. I like that new tower. He's pretty cool. And I know some people are saying like he's not a tower, but I mean, technically he's attacking Bloons and Moabs, and he's affected by buffs and villages, which makes him, I think, a tower. Are we really going to get 22,000 by, this is awesome. This is way better than I did last round. Like we're pushing the limits. Like I always just want to push it harder each time. I'm like, oh, that worked before. Let's do it better. And that's kind of what we're doing here, which is really cool. So, but now I am going to try to tone it down just a tad, where what we're going to do is not tone it down really. We're just going to buy what we're here to buy. So we're going to go here. We'll get him up to a second just because we can, like so. And we'll go middle path. There you go. And then go pursuit. He's not really going to help with this ZOMG, obviously, but I mean, he'll do his part. So we'll get the Chinook, and then we'll get the Super Chinook, and then we'll have this guy roaming around just flying. And then we will go for the Permabrew. But I think before we get Permabrew, I might go for this guy for the round 120 for the Banana Central. Or maybe not, because we don't need that. Maybe you guys would want to do that so you guys can go up further. But I might take this even farther. I think it'd be kind of fun to see how far I can take it before I die. Although I don't know if I would be very good at that, because I don't really know many late game strategies. I've never really been over. That was my highest today, actually. It was going around 100 and something, 120. And so I never really go the late game just because the money seems to be slower, the game's slower, it crashes my phone, all that kind of stuff. So I don't really do it. But I think it'd be kind of fun to see how far this can take it. And I know my computer handle it. So my computer can handle it. I said, can computer handle it? I don't know. But guys, I'm a little bit losing it. You guys know that. I'm sure you guys are all feeling the same way. You can only take, luckily I have more than 4 walls, but the idea of 4 walls just holding me in all this time drives me crazy. And I'm sure you guys are all in the same exact spot. So I'm not going to complain or anything, but it's just getting to the, why I am complaining, I guess, huh? But it's just getting like, so hopefully you guys are all staying safe and staying sane for the most part out there, because it's getting kind of crazy. But after we get this, not only does he hold the sun avatar in his hands as he flies around the map and destroys everything, he also has this cool little sniper monkey that does damage, guys. Like I never really used it, but he straight does damage. And you'll see here in a second, like, let's wait for a harder round to come out, like 85, and just, and then I pressed the button. Oh my God. I wanted this one. So anyways, we pressed the 5th button, guys, and look what it did. And if you guys can see this a little slower right here, he's in there. You can't really tell, but you can see those little laser beams coming out of the top of the thing. And it's awesome, guys. That is just pure coolness, and it's wrecking it. And it's going to be fine. It's going to sit there pretty much the entire time. And the problem is, though, I don't think you can check it, right? That's the only problem I was having. Like, you can't see what's going on with your super monkey. You can't check his pops or nothing like that, but who cares? It doesn't matter. I am going to use this ability because it does give us more cash. And then, what is it? Okay, watch this. So we're going to place this guy down, click on him. Watch how many pops he gets. This guy goes. That's pretty good just for that one little part. So like 85 will be cool for him, or 90, whatever you guys want to put him on. All right, so now what we're going to do is, what are we going to do here, guys? We're going to, I think we're going to go for 120. I didn't want to, and I wasn't going to, but maybe. We'll see how it goes. I'm either going to go for 120, but if by round 90 I don't have that, we're not going to get it. We're going to go for Permabrew. So either way, I will be back in a few rounds to let you know what we're going to do. But in the meantime, just watch this, how cool it is, and see this guy wreck it on his own. He can probably go up to late 90s on his own. It's pretty cool. All right, so I changed my mind. I got the bounce house instead. He's cheaper and he's fun. And he just sits there and bounces and he's all happy. And he makes a lot of money. So I'm happy with it. I just placed it down. I did spend a lot on him, but I spent less than the 120. And he's already at 5,000 bananas. That's pretty good. So I'm happy with it. Now what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go for that Permabrew like I was talking about. But there is a downside to this because, or at least I think there is. I'm going to put this guy here just so he can hit everybody once he's getting on his stuff here. Still in range of that 2, though. How about right there? Yeah. About right there. Cool. We're going to go all the way up for him. And the problem I have with him is that now you have to put this guy back down. I think, right? Yeah, so you still have to put him in range to get hit. But then you can pick him back up. But the problem is this thing has such a long cooldown rate that you might mess it up if you put him in the wrong spot or you time that badly to where now it's just a normal, because we really don't have much for popping power right now, if you guys can tell. So, I mean, we have our Gwyn who's a level 20 and we have this guy who's pretty cool, but we don't have much. I mean, the Chinook's actually really good though, huh? They buffed him to where he's awesome because Supreme Avocado, if you guys didn't know, I always mention him. He just did a 2 mega pops with this, so definitely check that out. But so I guess he is buffed and he's awesome, so I'm wrong. But I'm going to put that there. And now this guy's Permabrewed rocking in his Chinooki. So we are killing it, guys, killing it. And we still have our abilities for that 4th tier. And now what we're going to do to make this even more fun is we're going to grab this guy, put him in range of the Permabrew, of course. and we're going to go down, and we're going to put this guy in the boat instead, or the plane, because it's really cool to see him in there just rocking it. I wanted to get 120 for that banana farm, and I would recommend you guys doing it after the fact, like after 100, just to go crazy with it and see how far you can take it, and then get more farms and everything, because I think that top one, it doesn't specifically say on it, but I think it gives all of them more money, right? They all get like, it's not double, right? That would be insanity, but it's something around there. It's just crazy amounts more money, and all of your banana farms get it, which is really cool because they'll all have this little icon above their head of that little cone head looking banana farm thingy. So that's kind of cool. But let's get this guy up. He needs 72,000. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take another chance one more time here. We're going to place this guy down, put him here, because the Dark Knight's just so cool. The Dark Champion, is it Dark Champion or Dark Knight? Dark Champion. I keep calling the wrong thing. But before we put him in our thing, guys, let's check this out. Pretty awesome. What number is this? Let's go here. You can put him anywhere you want now with this cool little thing. I love it. It's cool. So imagine a map like Geared or something that requires different lines like Bloody Puddles. Will it work for that? I don't know, but that'd be super cool to see. But for now, guys, we're going to pick him back up over here. And now the plane's going to carry him around. Now it looks even cooler. He's shooting like these little laser shuriken purple beams out of here, just wrecking it. And it has a little green gas for the permabrew. We are killing it. I was going to say we are farmers, but we're just killing it, guys. Let me get the crossbow master, because why not? We have tons of money. There's not going to be an instance. What am I trying to say? There's not going to be an instance for a second that I think we're going to lose this. We're going to kill it. So next thing I'm going to do, because my popping power is really not the... Look at this. Look at this. Just look at this. Crazy. It's gone. Oh, it's not that fast, but it's fast enough that it's like, wow, that's really cool. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to go on just a little bit further. You guys don't have to leave, or you guys don't have to stay, but if you guys do, definitely check this out, because I'm going to go as far as I can, I believe, unless I get bored or it crashes or something like that. But I'm going to go pretty far here, or at least give you guys a good setup for you guys to go far. And I want to know below, like I said, how far you guys can go. So if this is where you're leaving me, guys, thank you guys for watching. This was a lot of fun, and that thing is super cool. So let's see if we can do it on harder maps. Let's do it on advanced maps, expert maps, things like that. I'm not sure about experts like quad or ouch, because there's so many different paths and the plane's not like your go-to for that. But hey, guys, it might work, because now you can control it with, you can do micro with it. It's kind of fun. But who knows? But for all those straight lined paths, or something where they all converge together, like spring, because they come at the end, this might be awesome. So let me know what you guys do below, and how far you go for this, or what map you tried this on. And just let me know everything, guys. But for those of you who want to stay, I am going to see how far I can take this thing, or at least try to. All right, guys. So I think I reached my limit here. I'm at 161. I've never ventured this far, and it looks like this could go all day. So I ended up doing a lot of different things here, as you guys can see. Let's see if we can stop it after a second. So I got Ultra Boost, and then I Ultra Boosted this Legend of the Night. He can't go in the helicopter anymore, because if he could, he would be just a wrecking ball. So that's crazy. I got Avatar of Wrath with his 6 buddies. We got Super Brittle. We got both of these little spike shooters or tack shooters. We got the crazy little boomerang monkey over here. We got the Bloons Master Alchemist, who has 26 million pops, guys. So I know there's that achievement for 1 billion, but my gosh, I don't know about that. I thought I already beat it, but I was like, no, that was only 1 million. Then we need to go to 1 billion. That's insanity. And so that will never probably happen. I got another Chinook to carry this guy around, so they're all permabrewed. Got the biggest one, the Incinerator, the Apache Prime, the Energizer to make the Ultra Boost a little quicker. We got the Archmage, the top tier, which stops them in their tracks. So we got so much cool stuff. And this guy is just, I can't believe how much he pops. That guy is pure insanity. And we got the perma spike, as if something actually makes it back that far, like if he's going to do anything. But still, it's kind of funny. But guys, this could go on for days. I want to know how far you guys took it, because this literally could go forever. I feel like there's just no ends to it. I could just keep on buying stuff. I still have the Ice Impaler to make things crazy, the Glue Gunner, just so many different towers just to make this even more crazy. And yeah, because we still have damage dealers left. Sorry if I was yelling that mic right there, but we still have damage dealers left. We still have the Grand Master. We can put his 20 Shinobis down. We still have the, oh my gosh, I totally forgot about this cool guy right here. We could put him down with his Super Trap. Like, there's just so much to do here. I don't even know where to begin. So you guys try it out. Let me know how far you went. I don't think I can hang on any longer, guys. This is why I don't go late game. It's just because I'm like, oh my gosh, this could go all day. and it's starting to slow my computer down actually. But a lot of fun. This was definitely the funnest strategy I've ever got to do on video, just because it was crazy. And if you guys notice, there's one tower that I did not put down that I should have put down right away, which is Spirit of the Forest, but he's getting his own video. As you guys saw, he got his own special monkey knowledge, which is amazingly awesome. So we're gonna have to do his own very own video on that to show you how cool it is, because the thorns like explode. I haven't even looked at it yet, to be honest with you guys. I'm like savoring it, like the last episode of a show, you know, you wait a week to watch it. I'm kind of like, I'm gonna wait because I just want to see how awesome he is, and then make a really cool video at the same time and to show my initial reaction of him being like, wow. So thank you guys for watching if you made it this far and stayed past. This is like the end credits extra extra reel. So thank you guys for this, and just a lot of fun. So stay tuned for Monday, and then we got more stuff coming next week. And for those of you who did not, or who missed my Minecraft series, I did not do it this week because of the new update. So it will be back on next week with a lot more cool stuff, because I've learned a lot, because I've been playing that game like a crazy person, guys. I've literally been on it all day, every day, learning farms and villager farms and just crazy cool stuff. So definitely stay tuned for that. And I really appreciate you guys being here. I always love you guys and all the support and everything and all the comments, and just so cool, guys. So I can go on about this all day. So thank you guys for the 13,000 subs, by the way, and let's keep it going, guys. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time.